Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Yes, no one is here yet, so let's just give it a few minutes for people to come in if they can. It's probably what? It's like 1:10. Hi, live from Italy. Hey, how are you? How are you, Dick? What's your scent of today? Come on in, gather around. Live from, you have 8, 7. Say hi. Like the stream. Hi, Germs. How are you? Give the thumbs up. Subscribe, not desubscribe. God, I don't know what I did, but over the past few days, I lost a few subscribers, which is why, okay, fine. That's all right. The Last Cozy Eau Sacré on a chilly morning. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. Absolutely beautiful. Kuvev. I've never seen you before. I also don't have my glasses on. Alicia, hi. I'll unsubscribe after this live. After what you put me through in the other live, thank you. Did you check your messages on Discord? Hello from Austin. Hi, Danielle. How are you? Guys, drop me scent of the day. Tell me what you're wearing today. What have you described today? What describe? What have you discovered today? Let us know. Yes, Rich Mitch. Are you all right? Rich might have been an angry duck a few minutes ago, but hopefully he will listen to my voice and he'll just fall asleep. My name is different in Discord. Oh, okay, all right. Well, welcome, whoever you are. What are you wearing as a scent of the day, Germs? Well, the first thing you did is not buy comments. Eva. Okay, hi, nice to meet you. Deshaun, hi, how are you? I'm raging and my hip is fucking killing me. Oh my god, guys, we have an angry bird in the audience. Watch out. He's also a moderator, so he might just like he may just annihilate you. And hi, Eva. So, Germs, yeah, go read your messages. Like, you don't even read your messages. Scent of the night is Pure Distance M, right? I have, oh God. I have Pure Distance, which one I have? I have a Pure Distance, is it white I have? I think I have Pure Distance up white. Is that a thing? Yeah, it's a foul pain. Yeah, right. It is totally a foul pain. Yeah. So I have that one, and oh wait, where did this go? I just wanna. Oh no. Well, let's guys. Sorry for a second. I just want to make sure that I log in here, so we don't lose this stuff. Okay. And here we go. Loved. Wow, get better. And Teos. Oh, and that's a duck, duck, duck. Germs is playing duck, duck, goose. And what do we have here? God, why can't I log in here? Hold on. Trying to log in. I don't want to log in on my phone. That's sad. Anyways. Now I lost the screen. Sorry, it's totally rookie's night tonight. So third day at Esxence. I went to Esxence this morning. You have an equipage from 1969. Wow. I kind of didn't really want to walk to Esxence again, but like, again, I did. Today, I'll show you guys. I'm so proud of my walking. Today, I have walked. Let me show you how much I walked. I have walked, there's nothing personal in here, right? It's like 20,000 steps. 20,000 steps, 14 kilometers I walked today. It's crazy. Is there Liz Moores at Esxence? I don't know. I didn't see the name of Liz Moores. I'll take a look. I went today. I went back to Les Indémodables to try. You all told me that there's going to be a new fragrance from Les Indémodables, and there isn't. I don't know who tried what, but like there wasn't a new fragrance from Les Indémodables. They just extracts that I had tried yesterday. But it was really good because I talked to Remy and Valerie a little bit more, and there's such sweethearts, and we had a good conversation with them. And then they told me they're meeting a friend of mine soon, like within a minute. So I waited there until my friend arrived, and like I have never seen this friend in person, but it was really nice to meet him in there. Yes, Want Rose de Jamal Extrait. Ooh, all right. Then I went to where else? Oh, then I went and talked to Neela Vermeer, and she is, guys, such a sweetheart. I mean, number one, I smelled the perfumes first, so her personality didn't really affect me liking the perfumes. There's a lot of fragrances in that line. I had smelled Bombay Bling from them before, thanks to one and only. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Thanks to Charlene, who had bought a bottle of that one, Bombay Bling. But then I went and tried the other ones, and they are such beautiful perfumes. Let me just see if I can find something. All right, so the whole range is beautiful. They have a tuberose fragrance coming out. I'm not a tuberose person, but honestly, it was so good that like I wouldn't mind it. I mean, if I was a tuberose lover, I would have gotten it. That's the right thing to say. Was Fath there? Jacques Fath? Yeah, Jacques Fath was there. I tried the release of Fath, and they had one new one coming, and I can't remember which one was it. There was a new one coming. Did you smell the new Decita, the vanilla one? Yes. I was not that impressed. I went to Maison Mataha, or is it Maison Mataha that has Escobar Gourmand, and I tried their new ones. It's just kind of interesting. There's one new one that was quite nice, and I can't remember what the name of it. At last, you got to know one of my favorite brands. Okay. I was talking about Neela Vermeer. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and my favorite of them was Nirol, which obviously has in the nose as iris, pink pepper, tea, Turkish rose, l'ail de vin vert, Cabarrua, angelica seed, ambered seed, cardamom, leather, magnolia, jasmine, absolute, sandalwood, and cedar. And this was an absolutely gorgeous fragrance. So I smelled them first, and it was so good. Like I was like, oh my God. I also told them to get in touch with my friend, who's a distributor in Canada. I actually was distributing the distributor's cards in there because it would be nice to have them in Canada because it's so hard to get them here in Canada. Anyways, and then I came back and I talked to Neela, and for like good, I want to say an hour, like maybe 45 minutes, I was talking to her. Not about perfumes either. It was a little bit about state of the world. She talked to me about, told me briefly, wasn't really talking to me a lot about it, but talked to me about her health issues, and then we just laughed and laughed and laughed, and we giggled. And she's such a lovely person, like such a lovely person. One of those that you see and immediately you're like, I like you. And she's one of those. Very kind of spicy personality, very kind though at the same time. Very, very nice. Nirol is gorgeous. I own a bottle. Neela is a great person. Oh, I know. She's such a sweetheart. Like such a sweetheart. And she's sitting there at the, like there are two main rows, like, and then there are like rows in between them. And her row is like in the junction there, and her booth. And it was really nice because you could sit and a little bit be away from like all the noise or whatever. And I'm like, I was getting nervous, and I was like, I'm taking too much of your time. And she was like, no, let's talk. And it was really, really good. Nilo, if you're watching this, like, I love you. You honestly, you have become one of my idols. And then I walked by Manus Griekinis. I talked to Manus Griekinis, and he was there. And there, I love their Immortelle fragrance. It's called Immortelle. It's one of the best Immortelles ever. And I ended up, I am live streaming from the future. Am I? Why? And then I did, what else I did? Let me just see if I can open it here. And then so Manus Gorikinis and we also had some, like, it was fun. It was fun talking to him. He's a sweetheart as well. And he's doing beautiful work. And I really like their new ones. It's called, what's it called? Sillage? Is that the new one? It's the Vetiver and Iris. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So there is that. Just a second here. So I went there. What else I did today? What other brands I met? Oh, I went and spoke to Anatole Lebrun. And I've only tried Brioche from their fragrances, and it wasn't my cup of tea. So I ended up selling it. But I went there and I talked to him, and he told me about the story of the brand and how, like, he's a self-taught perfumer, indie perfumer, and he has a really nice personality. So we talked for quite a bit. I did kind of like half interviewed him. Streaming from outer space. Why are you saying I'm from outer space? What's happening? Why is that? All right. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm talking to myself, I guess. And yeah. So I did end up, what's happening here? Okay. I did end up talking to him for like good, like 15-20 minutes, and I did a video of his fragrances. He has a really nice one as well. Oh God, I'm forgetting names. Thanks God I've put all these on video, so I can go back myself and take a look and see what I liked. But anyways, so there was that. Then where else I did go? Look, Nila had this kind of a bookmark too, and I really liked it. I think the bookmark of Nila, so I got that one. And from the brands, I went back to Mark Buxton's booth, and kind of convinced him to sell me something today rather than tomorrow, because tomorrow I think they do their sales all tomorrow. Have you tried Los Scandalos? Oh yes, I did try all of them. He did explain the whole thing to me, the brand, and I tried all of them. Now I won't remember off the top of my head which one was what, but that was really nice. What's happening? Battlestar. Oh, jeez, guys, y'all. Someone tell me that. Right. All right. So, yes, it is beautiful. I got distracted. I love you. Have you already listed the top 5 iris scents you have tried there? You know, from all that I have tried, so I bought Rosario yesterday, right? Like you guys saw, Rosario was there. And from Angela Ciampacca, that's beautiful. There was from, I think it's called Sillage from Manus Gorikinis. That's beautiful. Nearall is absolutely gorgeous. So those are 3. 5. I'm struggling. Iris is not a popular scent. I am, and anyway, so iris is not really a popular scent, so I didn't see a lot of iris actually, or I have tried them, right? So I have tried those irises. So guys, you're making me so self-conscious. Like, stop with your googly eyes. I'm just gonna wear a jacket then. Jeez. Okay. Um, what was I going to say? I missed it on your video in the Discord. What's the trend there? Just the trend is shit fragrances, to be honest. Sorry. Oh, why am I so? I am very cynical. Like the trend, like you could, just everything is the same. Like it's a gourmandy gourmand. Like there's a lot of gourmands. There are like a lot of similar scent profiles, and it's like not a lot of things. Not a lot of things are good holy gravity. What are you all talking about? What's happening here? Are you seeing something that I don't see? God, the good old oh my God. All right, y'all are crazy. You all are crazy. Gotta put my hijab on here for you guys because you guys are making me very self-conscious. That's fine. All right, here. Is that good? What's we gonna cover? So now you can focus. Can you focus? Now, trend is shit fragrances. Trend is shit fragrance. That's absolutely I had to. Jesus Christ, like you guys are like Friday night already. Like, I don't know, you guys are all in a party mode. Oh, and what I learned from someone. Oh, I did an interview with Esxence. Esxence, I think is that's the name of the brand, and they have launched a new line for kind of, these are for layering, I guess. But then it was interesting when Tomato, I don't know you. I only bring people who I know on the live. Sorry. What did you get from Buxton? Oh, I got really distracted. Hold on. I learned something about perfumery, which is exciting to me. Might not be exciting to you guys. So I learned that there's now a new technology to make the fresh scents or citrus scents kind of more long lasting. Apparently, what they do is kind of bind. I think it's bind a citrus, like a aroma material, to some heavy molecule that you don't smell it right away, and I think you don't smell it at all, maybe. And because it's binded to this heavy weight molecule, it lasts lasts a long day. I would be such a fucking get. All right, let's see. You should have told them that Joan Musk also has a layering line. God, I'm so glad you're not there either. Maybe I would be such a fucking asshole. I'll get thrown out there. Well, I mean, they're not paying attention to most people anyway. It's like the people that I talked, they were people who were really worth talking to. What did I get from Buxton? I got emotional drop from Buxton. What are, let's open it up. I'm gonna open it up here. This one is really, really nice, and they were like, oh, we only have one bottle, and we'll only sell it. We're gonna sell it tomorrow, and like first is the suppliers and whatever. But the lady there was, and Mark is super. So he's hilarious. Mark is really, really nice, and they ended up just selling me this one. So emotional drop. There's a card on top from Mark Buxton and says what? Let me see. Feeling like an acrobat, my heart scalded by love. She left in a whisper, feeling like an acrobat, perched over the emptiness, 1 foot steadying on the tightrope of the vetiver, subtle and agile, comes to the rescue with its comforting sensually, what is the word? Sensuality, oh, balancing between the elegant beauty of flowers, iris and rose, and an explosive mix of gooseberry and violet leaves. God, it also can you read this? Like, it's so hard to read it because it's kind of like a dark gray on a black type. Who was there that did not expect to be there? I don't know. That's a good question. Who was there that I did not expect them to be there? You know, I really wanted to see a Stephanie Brugen, and I didn't see them. Um, oh, this is so good. Look, and this is the bottles are. So how the bottles are. It's beautiful. And what it says on it? So these are the old names of all the perfumes in the line. So there's the Black Angel, Devil in Disguise, Dreaming with Ghost, Emotional Drop, Message in a Perfume, Spiritual Healing, Wood and Absent, A Day in My Life. And the name of the fragrance, this fragrance is bolded here, like it's bigger. Who did expect to be there? That's not. Yeah, so Stephanie Brugen was one that I really, this one is so good, guys. Like it's a very green iris, and so good. Vetiver and iris, like this is a trend though. I think vetiver and iris is becoming a little bit of a trend in iris fragrances anyways. Probably the German Catholic in a Speedo. What? I don't know who that is, Chris Roshak. I don't know who that person is, but there were lots of brands. And I didn't, obviously, I'm not going to ever get to see everyone or everyone's brand because that's just not possible. Hold on. I don't know, where's the Marco? Did I lose my map? Where is it? I don't know. I might have lost my map. No, it's here. Jeremy Frag was there. I saw him today, and he did not have the teenage slave girl with him, but there was another woman, at least seemed to be over age of 18. Okay, talk to you later. So let's see who was here. I didn't even go to any of the talks. It's not very good, but whatever, I don't care. God, there's so many of them here. Actually, Duck asked me if it's Angelo were there. Angelo, I don't see anyone. Oh, there's no Angelo Champaka. No Angelo. I also visited this. There's a brand called Mitra-et-le-Parfum, and they were very interesting too. Like, where did I put the thing that they gave me? Oh, there is. It's a French brand, Mitra-et-le-Parfum, and Binet apparently is the Louis XIV first name, and the perfumer wants to stay anonymous. Very interesting. And they have a few fragrances, and what I really liked was, which one was that? The one that I liked. So they are based on numbers. Look at this, like it's kind of map of the city. And these are the numbers. When you put the bottles together, so this the map of the city is printed on the bottle, like the bottles look like this. And if you put the bottles together, it just makes the map of the city, in the city of Paris. It's very interesting. So there's one with violet and vetiver. That's number one. It's Petit Grain violet and vetiver. They had the amber one. They have cypress one, leather one, leather and oud. So leather is oud. I don't know why is oud having a comeback. Really, like oud had its time. I don't know what's happening here. There was one that had heliotrope Oh, this one, Jungle Tobacco. That was really, really good. It had heliotrope, blonde tobacco, and oud. I didn't really smell an animalic oud, but it was really, really good. I really enjoyed that one. That was really good. So that was that. So that was that one of the brands that it was interesting to see. Then I went and did some more raiding of the stores, as one would be. What is this brand even? Gourmet. Oh, yeah, this is the trend, like gourmet, gourmand fragrance. Sold the trend. So I did get a, which one is this one? What did I get? Oh, guys, if you have not, hello. If you have not tried, hi Raymond, how are you? Tobacco and heliotrope sounds very interesting. It's very good. It's very, very good. Y'all, if you have not tried Atelier des Fleurs from Chloe, try these fragrances. They are very, very good. They're not super complex. They're not a beast mode either. But I tried Santalum from this line. Oh, Lise 41 from Le Labo. It's beautiful. So I tried, look at this, guys. I went to Rinascente. By the way, okay, let's go back. Y'all, if you're traveling to Italy, please do go to Rinascente for shopping. They have a lot of nice brands. Their regular fragrance brands, like in Milan anyways, is on first floor, and they have on the sixth floor, they have their more niche brands. What happens is some weekends you get some additional discount on fragrances in Rinascente. It could be 10%, could be 15%, could be 20%. On top of that, you can take the VAT off. So it's what's called tax-free. You go there, in the airport, you have to, scan this document that they give you at the store, and you get 12% off, I think. And so it's a really nice place to go shop. So I was there today, and I asked them, do you have a discount this weekend? And she's like, no, we don't have discount. And I'm like, the fuck? So they didn't have the discount, but she told me that she is going to give me a lot of samples. And I was like, oh, okay, well, a lot of samples. But she really meant it. So this is Atelier des Fleurs. So like they come in 150 ml and 50 ml. So the smaller bottles and bigger bottles. And this one is Santalum. And I could not get this scent out of my head. Like since yesterday that I sprayed it, I'd been sniffing like same place on my jacket. So, and lasted. Like this morning I woke up, my jacket, the sleeve of my jacket smells the same thing. And I was like, I can't just let this go. And I could not find it in discounters in anywhere in North America. So, they are notorious for discontinuing things. So like you never know that they would discontinue or not. So that was that. And then so she gave me, this is old, then she gave me in the box, number one, she gave me a box, which they don't really have to give you a box, but she gave me the box of Chloe, which is very nice. And then look at this crazy girl. She gave me, this is the amount of samples you get when you go shopping. Look at this. I don't know how many is this. There is Chloe Narcissus. There is Chloe, God, there's so many. Which one is this one? Tuberose. There's Chloe, another one of Narcissus. There is another one. There's Cedrus. Cedrus is very, very nice as well. Yes, it is so good. It's so creamy. It's so long lasting. It's awesome. There is again another one of Cedrus. And which one is this one? She just like grabbed a whole bunch of them. Hopefully I don't fall in love with any of them again. This is a rose one. This one is, which one is I can't even read this one properly. This one is again Cedrus Intense. This one is Mimosa. Mitra, you will need extra luggage for home. I know. I know. This is another cedrus, and this is, what is it, jasmine. Let's see, which one is this one? This is vanilla. Their vanilla is very, very nice. I will be married in a couple of years. I will be getting married in a couple of years, and I have decided love story. Au sensuel will be my wedding dates. And oh, that's so nice. This is another vanilla. Their vanilla is very floral, so like and this is another jasmine. And what is the last one? Is another herba mimosa. So I don't know how many was that if you guys counted. So there was those samples, and then look at this. How many? Like these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 samples here, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's like 13 samples there, and then like with all those. Anyways, it's by Chloe. Yeah, beautiful. All right. So, Chloe was very nice, and I enjoyed. There are a few that I really like from them. There's these, even their verbena is very nice. I didn't get that one. I don't know if they have a vetiver. If they have a vetiver, I would like to smell that one. Santalum is nice. Vanilla is very nice. They have Orchidée de Minuit, which is very nice as well. That's a little bit more, like complex than the regular line, and it's in darker bottles. But as I said, they are notorious for discontinuing things. So, what else going on? What is everyone doing? Is everyone, tell me a little bit about your day. Is everyone quiet? Everyone all of a sudden, what happened? You guys drop off the face of the earth? You got tired of listening to me, or I put the jacket on and you disappeared? What's going on in here? All right. Yeah. So that was that. What else did I do? Oh, I had to go back to. Sorry. Oh. I went back to Celine. I did something. Now, Celine in Milan and I are on first name basis now from today. I'm sipping. What is that? Samuels right now. Oh, cheers. Why is it every time it says PM when you say, oh, it's like 1:42 PM. Oh, it's a time stamped. Oh, right. I was like, what is the problem? So Celine, if you didn't know, Celine has launched skincare products and skincare products and body products. So I got myself a one of these, La Peau Nue. It's the body milk. So this is the body milk. It's very, very nice. Yes, thank you. And then this, I think it's about the same price range. It's like 70 euro here, and I think it's 100 US for these. This one is a doesn't say how big it is. What's the? Oh, this is a 250 ml. I already know. I Celine. I know. Sorry. And they're like, I have the WhatsApp number. I have the girl's cell phone number, the store manager's cell phone number starting today. And she's like, Madame, you can have my cell phone number and text me anytime. And I'm like, well, isn't that telling that how much money I've spent here? Anyways, and then Conley, is that you? Oh, and this is shit. Why did she give me parade? What the fuck? I wanted Le Pognon, okay, but that's all right. She gave me parade, but that's all right. I didn't look. Now I'm gonna text her and say, now that I have your cell phone number, I can yell at you on the phone. Hi, Bobby. How are you? Thanks for bringing us the show. Yes. Bobby, what are you wearing today? What's your scent of today? By the way, if anyone wants to join me on the live that I know, let me know. I'll send you the link. Yes, 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 yes. Return along with Bobby Dior. Bobby Dior doesn't warranty is like expired. They don't make them anymore. Return both. Yeah, I just can't. I just can't. Sorry, it's expired. Anyway, so that was that. What else I got? Oh, apparently Celine has, for the ladies in the chat, Celine has like now the lipstick, and they had some new shades of the lipstick. She gave me the samples of this is how you do samples, like idiots are off. So she gave me the samples of their lipstick. So they even come with the little brush that you put on. So there was that. There's 3 of these in here. And I think there's one more thing I just don't want to show you guys. Sorry, I'm just keeping that to myself. This Conley. Oh, here. Yeah, so that was just a bit. I don't remember anything else or anything else that I tried. Bobby Dior's vintage. Bobby is Bobby's Bobby. Registered nurse. Registered nurse. Peroni. Where is Peroli, by the way? Where did he go? I don't see him here. Maybe, oh, he's at work probably. Right, he's at work. He's okay. I almost read it wrong, RN. Like, sorry. I almost read it wrong. Thank you. Like, I saved myself. So, do you want to talk about something? Do you have any questions? If you don't, I'll just close this down and we'll go have fun. I don't know how fun I'm gonna have. I'm so tired, like my legs hurt. And tomorrow, I don't want to go to. I don't think I'm gonna go to Esxence, to be honest. Tomorrow, tonight they have exhibitors party, which I'm not invited. Thanks. I found out from a few people here that they have exhibitors party and then probably for press, but I'm not invited. So yeah, whatever. Can keep their party for themselves. Tomorrow I'll just go, go around the city and whatnot. Tomorrow it's a general public day. They were expecting it to be very busy, but they're charging €20 each. So I don't know. Oh my God, y'all! Like your mind is in the gutter. Germs, Dahlia, and RN. Should I time out here? What is happening? Did all of you all had some aphrodisiac or what? How dare they not invite you? Because I'm a nobody, Conley. I'm a nobody. Nobody knows me here. Like, why would they invite me? That's all about hubbub and like people with 270K followers and all that stuff. Like they don't care about little me. Like whatever. Y'all stop bullying Bobby. He hasn't said anything. Poor Bobby. He hasn't said anything yet. We'll see when he's gonna drop the bomb. All right. I guess they are having parties every night. I think last night maybe Fragrance to Bois had a party. I think Zerjoff doesn't come to Esxence, but they have a party that they throw for all the they benefit from being associated with having all the content creators here. So they have that. You may only have us, but we are loyal. I know. I mean, I know, and I don't care really. I mean, I don't do this for a living. This actually takes away money from me than giving money to me. So I mean, I don't mind, and I'm not. This is not why I am here. Like, it's not a career for me, anyways, by any means. That would be funny. Although sometimes, I wish I could do like perfume stuff. I wish I could play with my perfumes like the whole time as full time, but it's hard to Hard to do that. And actually talking to Neela, we talked about that as well because she has a, professional career. She had a professional career besides like the perfume stuff and whatnot. And it was very interesting to hear her perspective on doing what you want. Yeah, Paroli is just abandoned me, I think. That's what happened. He just got all the decants and just dumped me. That's what happened. Give him 5 minutes and he'll be back. Who will be back? Did you take any perfumes with you, or did you want to? Yeah, so I don't take perfumes with me. Number one, it's extra weight, if that. I don't even take samples because I just want to try new things, and I don't want to like worry about now I brought these perfumes and I didn't wear them on the trip, which is kind of ridiculous. So, but you get so much like sensory overload like here. And that's the hardest part for me. Yesterday, I was getting a little bit like there were so many people, like there were lots of people. And I'm not short by any means, but I felt like I'm getting shorter. Like, it's probably why. That's probably because I was getting to my limit of peopling. That's what happened. And oh, he appeared off of thin air. And yeah, so I kind of left just a little bit earlier than usual. I left Esxence today. It was good. Like I had a few good conversations that really made my day. Yes, he does hear everything. Paroli hears everything. Paroli. I may have found Frenchie Lavant, Paroli. I'm going to, Dushan says, I'm going to Slovenia and Italy in 30 days. Their chocolates are waiting for you. Y'all, if you know a good chocolate place, like a good brand of Italian chocolate, please let me know. I've decided I'm not buying my kids like a toy because they have so much toys and there's almost the same toys here than there. Like if you know something that, like a chocolate or something that nice that I could put in my checked bag and take it, just let me know. I'm going to go down the Buxton rabbit hole. I have two, may need more. Yes, absolutely you do. Like Emotional Drop is so good. And Dark Angel. I love Dark Angel and Emotional Drop. There's another brand that's very interesting. It's called Père Noir. I think this is what they call. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's called Père Noir. I think it is Père Noir. I think that's what they call. They're a Swiss brand. Let's see if I can copy paste the link. Wouldn't that be nice? Copy. And there was one from this brand that I really, really liked, but I don't know if they are. I don't know if they are in North America. Here. Kids each get one perfume sample. No, not happening. Cherry cordial dark. What? I don't even know what you're saying. Y'all, just the link showed up. Yeah. So that's the fragrance. And from them, what I liked was Discovery Set. They had a nice one. They have like two new ones that's a little not to my taste, but hold on. Let me see if I can find them. Acceptable perfumes. Otimo is my favorite one. And interestingly, because it has a note that I usually don't go for, or maybe not. No, this is not the one. And this has notes of quince, cardamom, rum, top note, tobacco, praline, patchouli, tonka, and base of cedarwood, vanilla, and osmanthus. It's like, oh my God, this is so, so good. And it smells so, so good. I remembered this from last year. I don't remember what I ate for lunch, but I remembered this from last year. And I went there and smelled it and whatever, but they would not sell it to me. So what is happening with you have the Dark Angel and Sleeping with the Ghost. A Day in My Life. Like, get that one too. A Day in My Life is absolutely gorgeous. All Chanel content is at risk. I love how strict they are. Well, it's not just Chanel. I'm actually getting more hammered by Guerlain than I am actually. For whatever reason, they like my Facebook and even YouTube. I got a note. I had bought. I showed a bottle of Imagine 2024, and they restricted it because of it. So they are really, for whatever reason, is for me is Guerlain more than it is Chanel. But other people are getting shut down for Chanel. They've closed down few groups. Just for mentioning their name. Is he on the live or is he? Oh, I don't think he does live. Listening on mute. What is she saying? And which one is sweet? No, it's not too sweet, dear Curry, at all. Like it's very unisex. It's actually like maybe tiny bit masculine leaning, but absolutely beautiful. I don't know. Did he say they have it in Lucky Scent? I'm not 100% sure, but take a look and see if they have in Lucky Scent. Lucky Scent, yeah. So I might have in Lucky Scent. What else was going on? Who did I see? Oh, that box of the raw material at the that I showed you. Like I don't know if I posted yesterday on some of the pictures. I don't know if you saw. Like there's a box of raw material, and then from Les Andes Modable. I thought it was just one layer. It was just one layer of the raw material, but they have two raw material of each fragrance in there on the top part, and the bottom part there's 5 ml samples of each fragrance, which is quite nice. God, you guys, why are you so mean to me? Jesus Christ. Anyway, did you just upload a video while you were... Who, me? No, was something uploaded to my stuff? You know, I saw my my live from this morning had not been like, you know, when the live finishes, it takes time to show up in your channel. But my live from this morning had not showed. I don't think it was uploaded completely. So maybe that is that. Because I had a live this morning, Dahlia. I don't know if you were there or not. But I had a live this morning. That's probably what happened. All right. Let's see. I did pronounce Lucky Scent. What happened to it? Lucky Scent. I want to see if they have Père Noir. They are very interesting. Like the aesthetics of bottle is very nice too. It's like black bottle with like little silver cap. Père Noir. What's that? I don't know. But I think they told me they have a US distributor. I'm not 100% sure which one it is. And yeah, that was that. It's gone by so fast, like this week, that I'm like, whoa, already, like it's gonna be time to go. But I'm excited. I'm happy that I made it. I didn't really, me coming here, I wasn't planned. It wasn't my intention actually to come here. But anyways, I ended up being here. I didn't even book my plane tickets and my place until like beginning of, it's maybe into January. I booked my place and whatnot, and it's just kind of quite late. But I ended up doing it, and at first, like when the time was coming, I was like, why did I do this again? It's a lot of people and it's gonna be a lot of whatever. But I'm glad that I did, because just for those few conversations that I had with certain people, like including I think it's Michel and his wife from Jardin Le Trouvé, Remy and Valerie, the conversation with Nila, the conversation with Manos Garakinis and Anatole Leverton and Mark. All these are kind of what made it worth it. Like rather than, honestly, I'm not asking about the, if they give me samples, I would be like, oh yes, thank you. But I'm not asking for samples, that's for sure. And I saw people were asking, like we were going from booth to booth to booth and then asking for samples. I didn't, because like I have so many samples, it's just gonna get lost at home. If I'm smelling something and it's good, I'll just take a picture and look into it later. Like it's gonna be whatever. Max Aroma doesn't have a team on the website, but they have others? Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Anyway, I have to take a look because Max Aroma does ship to Canada too. I just wore Esxence last week. It was my first Manos Scarakinis. I love it, and that is not even the best Manos Scarakinis. You need to try Immortelle. I told Manos that when I wear Immortelle, I don't know why I have this picture. I have this picture of me. It's almost like bathing in liquid gold. That's what it comes to me. Is it unclassy to ask for samples, right? No, I mean, I don't care. I feel like if the brand really wants to, so this is something about the brands and something that really ticked me off. If the brand sees someone who is trying their fragrances, obviously is not just passing by and smelling everything for 2 seconds, they should offer. And if you're not going to offer to me, fuck you. And I don't want your fragrance. That's my philosophy. I'm not gonna go booth to booth and beg for samples of fragrance. Oh, please give me a sample. Can I have a sample of this? Can I have a sample of that? No, you're not gonna be me. And if you're not gonna give me a sample, just don't give me a sample. You're not gonna have my money. How about that? So that's how I operate. I just feel like this is industry running by from our money, right? We are the patrons. And if you want us to try your fragrances, fall in love with your fragrances, and, buy your fragrances, you need to treat us better. If I'm coming at your booth, I have tried 10 fragrances that you have, the least you could do is to give me a sample set. Doesn't take much. I do understand for smaller brands, they are suffering. Like a lot of smaller brands are suffering and they are not doing well financially, and not a lot of people are buying. I do understand that. For bigger brands to just, hand out bags and like Kajal, like handing out bags and bags and bags. And I'm sure they were like full fragrances out there. And to not give a shit about someone who, doesn't have per se like 270K followers on their badge. It's just not right. I went to a perfume event one time and Tomovici was there, and I wanted 2 bottles but couldn't because they didn't come with bottles for sale. I was like, what? No, you know what? It's a lie. They all have the bottles. They just want to sell it they want to give it to distributor. They want to give it to like whatever. They just make up that lie and saying, oh, we didn't come with bottles. Fuck that shit. Like, really, if you want to, you can make it. I'm not going to name, but someone who, for example, Mark Boxon, only has 1 emotional drop and he sold it to me. He's like, well, I came for it 3 days in a row. Obviously, I love it. I love the fragrance. There's another fragrance company that sold me something from their stock. I'm not going to even name, but they did that because I've been there day and day and day. I feel that never asking for samples always gets you more than you want anywhere. Yeah, I think, then I find out what the brand is about. And then I see some brands, unfortunately, they've put this 20-year-old girl, busty 20-year-old girl at the front with very revealing clothing, like heavy makeup at the front. The girl doesn't even know anything about the fragrances or like what the notes in it, and basically reads off their manual. and they put them at the front, and that's what they're trying to do. And it's just sad to see, and like lots of people are attracted to those things, and I see that, and it's just people who love panty droppers, I guess, to get attracted to those kind of brands. Yeah, probably. To be honest, at this point, I'm like Pernod Noir, running 216 USD, 50 ml there. Not seeing any vetiver scents there. No, this is not vetiver. Oh, did I say it was vetiver? The Pernod Noir? I read the notes. I don't know what the notes were. And that girl still doesn't compare to an accidental Mitra coverage. Jesus, Dahlia, stop it. Have children. Maybe private the stream. This chat is full of perverts now. Yes. Nah, there's the usual 16 perverts. 20-year-old handing out info samples sounds like every trade show ever. Yes, pretty much it. And these other brands who had people who knew their shit noticed it. So like one of these brands, I went to the counter, and this guy and they had similarly they had these beefcakes, like a few Carl Andersons around in other booths, handing some they are handing some fragrances or whatever, and like I go to this booth, and this guy comes to me and he's like, oh, hi, where are you from? Like, so from the brand, starts talking to me. I said where I'm from and whatnot. And he's like, oh, Canada, very nice. I want to visit Canada. And I'm like, oh, yes, it's a nice country. He's like, yeah, it's a nice country, and you're a nice person, and you're beautiful. Like, if everyone is there like you, I would like to come. And I'm like, barf. So it was, no, were the beefcakes all asking for samples? No, they were like, as I said, there were some girls. They had some brands had hired girls, and they were like handing out like they were the front person for the brand, and then some brands had guys who were beefcakes and like with all sort of whatever, and they were doing that. But then they had some brands that they were like really people of the brand and people who knew what they were doing and handing out stuff. Who was Daria? Like, we only have Dahlia here. Daria, Broly, and Carl were not there. Oh, yeah, okay, well, all right. I don't know who Daria is, but he's hiding, I guess. Pernoir, who is Proner? What's your quandary for this Friday? You get a frozen bottle of Creed in the snow. Bobby, I cannot tell you how many messages I've got about that bottle of Creed. I think he has been in crisis ever since Monday. People call me Daria to be funny and mess up with my name. Ah, well, Dahlia, I love your name. I love your name. Dahlia is a beautiful name. Are you complaining, Daria? Oh my God. So also, my youngest is refusing to talk to me. He's missing me so much, and he doesn't want to talk to me. And it really is breaking my heart. Oh, here's the Creed fuckboy showed up. All right. What? It's funny. So I changed my icon to Daria from Daria. Do you know what? So Daria, that is spelled like this. Hold on, Daria. That's spelled like that. Means sea in Persian. Yeah, I have actually a cousin. Yeah, it's a cousin. Yeah, I have a cousin called Daria. First cousin. And it's a Persian name as well. Other than that, it means sea, but it's also a Persian name. Almost an hour, guys. I think it's about time to say bye-bye. Please like the stream, subscribe if you have not. Let me just not lose some more subscribers. Probably embrace your inner fuckboy. Ventus clone. Oh my God. Yeah, he has got his Ventus clone, I think. What's your... I almost thought that was short for this. Shit. YouTube reported my own comment. Shit. What? Okay, can I delete my comment now? YouTube is reporting my comment. Oh, darn it. What? Rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's in spam. My comment on my live is a spam? God. All right, Bobby, dear. Yes, let us end so I can leave the office and not miss anything. Creed F boy. What's this? All right, y'all. I'm gonna finish this. I think Rich is sleep. Ducky's sleeping, and we had fun. 10 more minutes. Nah, I'm not having 10 more minutes. My God, it's too long. You should have come up. If you wanted to be 10 more minutes, you should have joined me in the live. And now that you're not, I is gone. Do you want to come up, Bobby? Counting. You have only 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. No, not the Eugene. Okay. I don't know what his goodbyes are like. But anyways, love y'all. See you later.
Padre, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.